I'm cute.
I'm baby.
And welcome back to Will You Press the Button?
Button.
Okay, so you lose weight and receive $5,000 for every pound lost, but you always have to carry your dirty socks in your mouth.
Ew.
Speaking from someone who wants to lose weight and who can earn money from it, if I were to lose all 50...
You're gagging yourself the entire time.
Well, listen here. So what? You get $5,000 and that's times 56 pounds for me? Shit, I'd be fucking rich. I'm pressing that button. It said dirty socks in your mouth. It doesn't say you have to put them fully inside. You can just have them dangling.
That's still gagging yourself.
Not necessarily. It's worth it for $5,000 every pound lost. Because then you gotta... Anyway. Own all the games, but you can only own one console. I take a PS4.
I'll take an Xbox.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Own all the games. Just pick your favorite console. Plus, FNAF is on PS4. So, we're good there. You get to perform on Broadway. Oh, my dream once upon a time. But the show you are in is a huge flop.
That damages your reputation.
It does, but you're still on Broadway. Then again, would it damage it so bad that Broadway would never have you come back again?
It's very possible.
I don't like the thought of that. I guess not then. Get your own mansion, but you can never leave it. So?
No, I like going outside.
Well, you can go outside your mansion. That's still your mansion.
You can never leave it, which means we can't go anywhere. That means your job at Disney is toast.
Fine. Well, my writing career could still take off.
Listen, lady.
You can have unrelenting reserves of gum. But you would be a redhead.
So?
I've been a redhead.
I've been a redhead.
You've been an artificial redhead.
So have you.
At least my redhead was a natural redhead. Not the fire engine one, but when I went like ginger when I was 15. She goes, my red was still hot.
Oh, I was sexy as hell with my red hair.
She goes, I would strut the streets. I would make every man and woman turn.
I honestly would.
You get free ice cream for the rest of your life whenever you want, but you have to eat an earthworm before each time you eat the ice cream.
It doesn't say we have to eat it raw. We can cook the earthworm.
Sure, you put a little salt and pepper on there, a little bit of garlic, you're good to go.
We'll also, get the guts out and the dirt out.
Right, all the crappy stuff. You will get everything you've ever wanted until you're old and stroke. You will get everything you've ever wanted until you're old and happy. But after you die, you will spend eternity reincarnated as a spoon, constantly being put in people's mouths and being washed over and over again.
I don't want to know what goes into people's mouths.
Very true. And can you imagine, like, some people, they don't brush their teeth.
No.
Like one of my coworkers, not gonna name names, I think they're a smoker. And the only reason why I think this is because their teeth are horrendous. Like, they are stained to shit.
Well, so are
and
mine.
so are their gums.
But, my teeth are stained, but I'm a coffee drinker.
No. But I mean, like, this person looks like they straight up just put the tobacco in their mouth. It's that bad. Have Commander Shepard live at the end of Mass Effect 3 with the Reapers destroyed.
Okay.
But every human in the galaxy is dead except you, but all other races can flourish.
No.
I'll go with your answer. I don't know what Mass Effect 3... I mean, I know what Mass Effect is, but I don't know anything about it. Would you be...
Mandy's having strokes over here.
Mandy's having strokes. You would be granted any 3 wishes, but regardless of your wishes, you would be fisted daily by a blue-haired deity.
No.
How good's the fisting?
I don't want to be fisted, period, so...
Good point. But then again, it said
That's a whole fist going up your hoo-ha.
But see, you can ask the deity to shrink their fist.
What if they can't do that?
You know what? I don't want to fist up my hoo-ha.
Okay.
You attain perfect athletic prowess, but you switch to the opposite gender.
Sure.
My immaculate penis can be shown to everybody.
If it even fits in your pants.
But see, then my husband will finally be worthy to see my penis.
He will never be worthy to see the penis.
You know what? He says that maybe one day he'll see the penis, but then he kind of retracts and he's like, I will never be able to see your 7-inch penis.
No, that's only me.
Exactly. All of humanity lives in peace and prospers, but the white races is instantly killed.
So we're dead.
Yes. I had to think for a second because I'm like, I'm half white. Would I still die?
Yes, you would, because you're white.
And my husband would live. No. I won't live without my husband, and my husband won't live without me. You can attain the abilities displayed in the Dragon Ball Z universe. Okay. But it will cause anarchy forever.
Not worth it.
No, not worth it. Then there's our husbands. Worth it!
Especially my husband, because he is an agent of chaos.
And then there's just my husband, who's a total fanboy.
Yeah.
You live a very happy life with whomever you desire, but you make a new random enemy every day.
Welcome to the internet.
Seriously. You can change your physical appearance in any way at any time, including swapping genders. But you will never be able to look the same way twice.
Why would I want to look the same way twice?
Very true, especially if you stay in your changed physical appearance.
Yeah.
Then you just never have to change back.
Exactly.
Because, I mean, you can alter the tiniest things. Like, for you could, and I don't mean this offensively, you could straighten your teeth.
I can make my boobs smaller. I
Right.
can make my butt bigger.
I could reduce my weight but keep the boobs, and I could keep the muscle in my thighs. I could, I don't know, get rid of my glasses, give myself better eyesight. It's just these tiny things that you can do that just won't drastically alter your appearance, but I mean, you get to live inside your dream home for free for the rest of your life, but you have to share it with your least favorite celebrity. So for me, who would that be for me? Oh my god, it would be Brie Larson.
For me, that would be...
Like, no offense to anyone who likes these people, I would literally rather share a house with the Kardashians and Kanye West before I share it with Brie Larson.
For me, that'd probably be... God, I don't know. Probably John Cena, because he's an asshole.
We have to interact with them.
Yes.
It says you have to share it. Doesn't mean you have to interact with them.
You're gonna cross paths.
So you just don't say anything.
But that's rude.
Okay, so yeah, it's not worth it. Not for Brie Larson. All the insects that you hate no longer exist and have no devastating effect on the ecosystem, but your current pet will die. Well, we're not going to do that.
Bye-bye, Zora.
Bye-bye, Toby, Geico, Briar, and Roxy. You can influence the outcome of random events, but it is always to the worst for you, directly or indirectly. You cannot cheat your way out of this.
Damn.
So no.
No.
You can travel through time, but you can't choose where you want to go in time.
But then what's the point?
Well, it'd be interesting because you get a crapshoot. It's just, oh, where do I end up?
Well, yeah, but also, if you're gonna time travel, train travel, I want to choose where I want to go. Like almost like punching it in the DeLorean and just going.
Oh, I thought of the TARDIS, but okay. You and I have two totally separate ways of time travel.
Yep.
That or Stewie's time travel machine, but that thing always fucks up.
Yeah.
You will live a good and peaceful life, but the person you love the most won't be a part of it.
No.
So there goes everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I'm not gonna pick a favorite.
But
But obviously, like, no offense to you, hubby is up here. You're about here. You're like a hair below. Because, as your husband puts it, they're the most important people to us.
Yeah.
And we would die for them. You will invent time travel, but people will use it to go back in time and make sure this button is never pressed.
What the hell?
But then wouldn't that just completely erase it? Like it never happened? There's no point.
No.
As Cute gets into the huge laws of time travel and all of it. I could go on for days about that, truthfully. You are reborn every time you die, and you can choose what you will be in your next life and retain your memories. But you can only live till the age of 46 no matter what you are. But that's not even half your life.
Well, when you think about it, especially in the in the really old time, like the 1800s,
That's ancient.
That's living your full life.
So I think this would only really count if you were living back then.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's young.
Mm-hmm.
Every video game you ever anticipate the release of receives 10 out of 10 from IGN. But soft drinks are banned in America. That's fine. I don't need soda. Dost thou need soda?
No, hubby needs it.
I thought he drinks the flavored shit now.
He does, but he still does drink his soda.
Well, we're not talking about our husbands here. He can deal with the flavored water. And if he wants to bitch, he can bitch. You get awesome dragon wings, but you also have dragon feet.
I don't mind having dragon feet.
That's fine.
Dragon wings, bitch.
Plus, this way I don't have to wear shoes at work. And plus, I can fly, and I like flying.
And plus, you can stay right on top of the castle and just watch everybody.
I am Maleficent.
You are Maleficent.
You can have sex with anyone you want, but Nicolas Cage will also watch you 2 feet away.
No.
I mean, he's 2 feet away.
That's exhibitionism.
Oh, you make a fair point. But I mean, come on, sex with Scarlett Johansson.
Exhibitionism.
Fine.
You're not an exhibitionist.
Plus, that's kind of creepy.
You think?
Especially Nicolas Cage. Like, I feel like it would be different if it was maybe like Johnny Depp or something like that. You will have the ability to choose any superpower you want, have it for the span of your life, and be able to change it on a whim. But you will become totally emotionless. I'm not going to be a robot.
No.
I'm sorry. I need my emotions. Because if I don't, I explode. You will be immortal. But you will suffer from depression and always want to kill yourself.
And we can't die.
No! Oh my god, why would someone want to live that life? That's not living. That's just horrible. Half-Life 3 comes out today, but you'll never get to play it. So, we don't play that type of stuff. Hello? Beyonce? Okay. You can have whatever you want in the world, but it gets stolen 2 months later.
So just don't get expensive shit.
You make a fair point. You get unlimited wishes, but you can't use them until the day you die. You cannot wish to live, you must die.
Then what's the point?
Well, here's what you do. You use those wishes for your family. Like in my case, it would be get rid of like my parents' debt, make them financially stable, give my kids the best life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So for that kind of stuff, I would press the button. You get super speed, but your clothes and those of anyone you carry in the super speed are always burned
I'm not
off.
flying around naked. Or
Super speed, you'd be running naked.
Yeah, no, that's streaking. I'm not doing that.
Whee!
No.
Get transported to the world of Pokemon, but to get there you have to pull out 4 of your own teeth.
Nope. Not worth it for the Pokemon.
I'll go straight to the dentist and have my wisdom teeth removed. That easy.
Not worth it for the Piplup.
It's worth it for the Pichu. You survived the zombie apocalypse, but you are the only survivor.
But then I'd be all alone.
True dat, true
I
dat.
don't want to be all alone.
Pressing the button will grant you and your family financial security for life for eternity, but you will die a terrible death and anyone you know will know of your death.
Wouldn't they know about the death
Yeah,
anyway?
seriously. I mean, when you die, people know you die, so what's the difference? I mean, the terrible death, it's kind of a no-no, but you get any superpower you want, but regardless of your power to everyone else, it seems lame or cliche, like Aquaman. Well, I mean, I don't have to please everybody.
No.
Like, seriously, if I have a cool superpower, like, I don't know, for me, like, to create fire out of nowhere, I'm not gonna think it's lame or cliche. And if they think it is, I can just burn them, so we're good.
So you would be Dark Phoenix from X-Men.
Pretty much, except I'd be a better Dark Phoenix. You will obtain a backpack with limitless space, and it doesn't ever feel any heavier.
So it's the Mary Poppins purse.
And we're taking that to Disneyland. But each time you add an item, you move slightly slower than before. So it'll look like it's heavy, but it won't be heavy. So, what, you pack sunscreen, portable charger, I mean, it's not like you're, nah, I hate slow people. Like slow walking people. Don't take that the wrong way, please. Someone gives you a plot of land and offers to pay 75% of the cost to build your dream house. That 25% can still be a little expensive. But the property is located in the middle of a cemetery. Gimme.
No, we don't need ghosts haunting our house.
You're talking to the wrong person about that.
We still don't need ghosts running around. My grandma already haunts. You bitch tit.
Okay, if we have ghosts running around the house, I live next to a cemetery.
I know.
Do you forget that?
No.
Exactly. So if we live in the middle of a cemetery, it'll be fine.
Not necessarily, because you may have to dig up graves to actually build it.
Depends. If it's a newer cemetery and there's land that's unused, you can just do that.
Still, it would disturb the spirits, and then we
It would not disturb the spirits if it was unmarked land.
Oh, Jesus.
We're getting into the whole nitpicky things here.
God.
Thank you guys so much for watching. This link will be in the description box below should you choose to play it for yourself. But other than that, we will see you guys next week. Bye, little mice.
Bye,
Bye, little dollies.